In this video, I will be demoing a Granular Restore in Retrospect Virtual 2020. The purpose of a Granular Restore is to do a file level restore of a VM level backup. An example would be if there was a VM that had a single file that was backed up 2 weeks ago that you needed to restore. You could restore that single file as opposed to restoring the entire VM just to get to that single file. The Granular Restore functionality comes in the form of an add-on, which can be purchased by contacting our sales team. That being said, the Granular Restore add-ons are per backup set, not per VM. So if your backup set has 5 VMs in the Granular Restore add-on, all 5 VMs will have the Granular Restore functionality. Caveats to Granular Restore is it needs to be set up at the time of the backup set creation. It cannot be retroactively added to an existing backup set. As you can see on the screen here, during the backup set creation, once you select the destination, there is an option here for Granular Restore. You would simply turn it on here. Secondly, you cannot have encryption and Granular Restore in the same backup set. To do a Granular Restore, you would start by going to Restore, selecting the backup set, selecting the destination, and here the second option is Restore Individual Files Inside Virtual Machine Granular Restore. Select that and hit Next. Now you're going to select the VM and the date of the restore you wish to perform. For demo purposes, I'm just going to leave it on the latest backup. And then hit Next. Here you're going to choose a temporary directory for storing restore files. It's recommended that the temporary directory be a 1-to-1 for the size of the VM. So if you're doing a Granular Restore of a 50 gig VM, it's recommended you have about a 50 gigs worth of temp space. Go ahead and hit the Restore button. As you can see on the screen, volume 1 of the VM is ready to be mounted. You have 2 options for your file level restores. You can hit the magnifying glass here, and it will pull up the VM disk itself, and you can pick and choose whatever you need. However, the second and more popular option is there's this rectangle with a down arrow. If you select that, you can mount the VM to Windows Explorer through a drive letter. For this demo, I'm going to pick E as an echo and hit OK. Once you select the drive letter, it's going to think about it for a few seconds, and then it will automatically open up into the E drive. As you can see here, the local disk E, and this is the actual VM disk itself. So for example, if there was a file within Windows and then add-ons that I needed, if I needed this file, it's as simple as drag and drop to wherever you need. Whatever file you need, it's as simple as just dragging and dropping it. Once you're done, all you have to do to stop the Granular Restore, say cancel.